Jet here at the Company Burger. Yeah, good stuff in here. Yeah. Welcome to Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we are at Company Burger on a travel search for the best burger options in New Orleans. Company Burger is located in the Uptown area of New Orleans in the Freret Neighborhood at 4600 Freret Street, which is about 11 minutes and 4 miles away from the French Quarter. Company Burger has been around for a decade now, which in New Orleans terms still makes it a newer restaurant, and they also opened a second location downtown that is currently closed due to COVID-19. The Freret Street neighborhood was targeted as an economic development zone after Hurricane Katrina, and a lot of new construction and new businesses have flocked to this area. So let's go ahead and head on inside and check this place out. So the interior is pretty bare bones and simple, just like the menu. Keeps it basic and simple in here. So let's take a look at the menu here and see what we're going to order today. So the vast majority of time I always go with the Company Burger, their signature burger, which is 2 thin patties, B&B pickles, red onions, American cheese, and you can also add a fried egg or bacon. You can have any cheese you want here as long as it's American. They also have the turkey burger, the single, the lamb burger I've also had. That's a pretty decent option as well. Then they have a falafel burger. They have knot burgers, the fried chicken sandwich. I've had that. That's pretty good. Company hot dog, and then a grilled cheese. And then for sides and shakes, they've got company fries, onion rings, tater tots, sweet potato waffle fries, cheese fries or tots, crispy pork rinds and pimento, jalapeno slaw, and then they have milkshakes. And the main thing that makes this place a New Orleans joint is they offer wine, cocktails, and beer. So the total for my order was $19.10, which included tip for my Company Burger, my sweet potato waffle fries, and my iced tea. And just a flashback to the menu that's from a year ago here, pre-COVID, the price for the Company Burger then was $8.75, and we had a 25-cent increase to $9. So we've experienced nationwide inflation, and New Orleans is certainly not immune to that. And speaking of inflation, I really need to inflate my subscriber count and my thumbs up, so destroy that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and I really would appreciate it, and it really does help me. And also, here's a view of the Company Burger back before the pandemic, so you can see it when it had all of the chairs and tables inside, before all of the pandemic reduced capacity situation. It seems like a world away at this point, and I hope we get back to that world sooner than later. Then we flash forward to a year later, and we're back in current time. So after you order your burger in the front and pay for it, you just wait for them to call your name, and then you go up to the counter and pick up your burger. So everything's pretty simple counter service here, no real service, other than they take your order, make your food, and call your name. So nothing different than a fast food restaurant. Here we have their famous mayo bar, as it looks now during the pandemic, and then a flashback to a year ago. And this is what it normally looks like in normal times. And here we are looking from the bathroom area back to the front of the building, and then here's the table I'm sitting at. And they have this nice little picture in here. It's one of the few wall decorations they have in this very plain Jane place. So it's a pretty interesting little modification they made there. They put their own sign in that historic photo. Now let's sit down and look at my Company Burger here now. So the Company Burger is a pretty basic, simple burger, and it is a juicy, delicious burger, but there's nothing fancy about it really. So I am gonna bling it up a little bit with some mustard, as that is my preferred condiment. And then I'm gonna put some of these jalapenos from the mayo bar on there to give it a little extra kick as well. So I like to give it a little extra flavor there that way. They do make all of their buns in-house, so that is a little extra bonus. Now I'm going to get these sweet potato fries out here and put a little malt vinegar on there to also get these things a little more kicked up. So here we go, and we'll dig into the Company Burger. Alright, so The double patty burger, pretty simple here. There's no lettuce or tomato. They don't do dressed here, so definitely this is not at all a New Orleans style of burger. New Orleans restaurants typically give you a choice of cheese and whether you want it dressed, not dressed, and all manner of other toppings. Here you get it the way it comes pretty much. You can leave things off, but you can't add anything else to it other than adding an egg or bacon. And you can have any kind of cheese you want as long as it's American. So you pretty much get it in a very standard way. This is kind of a classic fast food style burger is the best way to describe it. And hey, if you love a great burger like I do, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help me with the YouTube algorithm, and I really appreciate it. New Orleans definitely has a lot of great food, and that also includes some of the best burgers I've ever eaten anywhere. So I typically don't have to travel very far to find a great burger in the area that I already know about, and I've definitely been to Company Burger many times in the past. And so overall, I would say that New Orleans has some of the best hamburgers in the USA to my taste, and they offer many great burgers here. And as we're going to feast on this cheeseburger here at Company Burger, we're going to experience what many people actually have said is the best burger in the USA. So this is certainly one of our USA's best hamburger candidates, but we're going to let you judge this for yourself. And as always, I do ask, where is the best hamburger and who has the best hamburger? And I often find the best burgers are still found in New Orleans on my travels. So as we eat with me this hamburger perfection, we're gonna dig in and enjoy this experience with this Eat With Me on our travel vlog. A common complaint that I hear from people is that Company Burger is overpriced for what you get. And I think I have to agree with that assessment. There are definitely burgers that are cheaper, that give you more bang for your buck in the area in New Orleans. Alright, I'm destroying this burger, and go ahead and destroy that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. Now we've got to move on to these waffle fries, and I do like some of my preferred condiment mustard to go along with my waffle fries. And if you recall, I've already poured some malt vinegar on top of them, so I do love that vinegary flavor of the malt vinegar and the vinegary flavor of the mustard added on top. So those are just flavors I do enjoy. And it gives a nice little sweet and sour contrast here with the sweet potato fries and more sour vinegary flavor there that gives a nice contrast. So it is my flavor sensation. Now, most other people prefer the ketchup or another condiment, but for myself, I'll stick with the mustard. Hey, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and comment below and let me know what condiment you prefer. I really like the mustard with the sweet potatoes, as it really gives a sweet and sour kind of combination flavor contrast there. So other people, they seem to dislike the sweet and the sweet because I find ketchup too sweet for my taste. It's really the one tomato thing I don't like. I seem to like all other tomato things, but the ketchup I just find overly sweet to my flavor taste. But then I'm perfectly fine with barbecue sauce, which can also be sweet. So for whatever reason, ketchup's that outlier that just isn't to my taste. Sensation, appreciation. So Company Burger opened up quite a few years before we ever had a Five Guys burger in town. And I would say for the price, you actually get a pretty similar tasting burger here at Company Burger to Five Guys, except Five Guys, you get more choices and you also get a whole lot more French fries for around the same price, but a little cheaper price, I would say. The challenge with Five Guys, though, would be that it's a pretty good distance away off in mid-city, and we don't have any of those uptown. And in New Orleans, we typically are not big fans of those larger national chains, and we do like to support our smaller, more local places. And this location of Company Burger is also very well situated to take advantage of a lot of the Tulane and Loyola University crowd, which is pretty nearby as well. And then there are numerous high schools and other schools, and a lot of schools in New Orleans do allow their students to leave for lunch and go eat in restaurants, which is much different than a lot of the rest of the country. So we definitely get different cultural practices here that help a lot of restaurants do better than some other places and other locations. So we definitely have a great appreciation of our local restaurants here. So, definitely, it's a good burger here. It's just got some big fans that really love it, people that are mediocre about it, and some people that don't like it, but that's most places. Overall, I enjoyed my meal. It's not a place that I come to often because I think there's better burgers to my taste. But hey, to other people, they love it. So for around the same price point as Company Burger, I can go to other restaurants that have better burgers to my taste profile and get full table service where I don't have to bust my own table like I do here. So that, to me, makes for a far superior experience, and those other places are far more interesting and culturally vibrant instead of the more sterile environment of Company Burger. Overall, if you're in New Orleans, I would say it's not a very New Orleans place other than the drinks. So if you love burgers and you're on a burger quest, you could try it, but I think there's better, more New Orleans places to try, as the Company Burger flavor profile is just a basic, simple American burger, which is a great thing in its own way, but it's really lacking a lot of that New Orleans bling bling. Ho, ho, ho. So, tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the NOLA Jet channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.